Broadway Jackbox. Broadway Jackbox. I think I would probably pick executed over put him in jail because
executed.
Prison. I have a bad taste in my mouth with prison right now. I'm okay with execution.
Not about death.
What? Andrew, this is not what you're supposed to take away from the prison abolition movement. This is not.
I'm kidding.
Hey, everybody, Andrew is joking. If you put that on the internet for a long time, you get out of here.
Hitting you two.
If we get it right, then you get to pick a person that you get to test and find out for certain if they're alien or not.
Oh my goodness.
Yes!
When the game was originally about truly McCarthyism with no metaphor, it was just called Finger the Pinko.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at us in space. Oh my god. Oh, look at me.
Oh! It was Morgan.
I thought so.
It was me.
Wait, was it Thomas?
Andrew? No! A perfect game. I pushed the button. I just played a perfect fucking game. A perfect game. Frozen doesn't have enough of a history.
What is People Mover?
The People
Mover.
What's the People Mover?
That's where you
start that timer, baby.
The Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. Let's talk about it. First, its history. It came with Tomorrowland. That actually might not be true. Don't quote me on that. But the People Mover was it's not really meant to be anything. So when people tell me it's their favorite ride, I'm like, fuck you, dude. Let me say that first of all, because it is a ride whose success is contingent on the success of other rides. You're going through Space Mountain, Buzz Lightyear, probably Tron soon, because I know the People Mover is down for heavy renovation, and that comes at the same time as Tron Light Cycle Run opening in Walt Disney World. So you'd think that those two things would coincide. That being said, the People Mover is not its own ride. It stops all the time, which it has to, and it should, but you're in the dark. It's fine. It's fine. Right. It's fine. It mostly exists as an image, right? You're walking through Tomorrowland, and there's this thing just going around, and you're like, that's the future. That's why the People Mover exists. Now, we have to talk about what happened to the People Mover in Disneyland.
What happened to the People Mover at Disneyland?
Will, I'm so glad you asked. Enter Michael Eisner. Michael Eisner was really, really, really bad for the parks. He did a lot of bad things, such as opening Disney's California Adventure, which historically sucks. It's better now, but it sucked back then. The People Mover, he was like, we need more thrill rides. These teenagers, they're not coming to Disneyland. The teenagers, they don't like Disneyland. So they opened Videopolis and stuff like that in California Adventure, but they needed more in Disneyland.
Hollywood Adventure.
No interruption.
That's right. Superstar Limo. That's true. So they replaced People Mover with Rocket Rods, a high-speed roller coaster that was going to change everything. Except that the problem with the People Mover is that it goes straight and then it turns and then it keeps going straight. So this roller coaster was just you guys in a car going like, ah! Ah! And it's historically known as one of the worst rides of all time, also including Superstar Limo, which you had referenced as Drew Carey's Hollywood Adventure, which is essentially what it is. That's right. So that's what happened to the People Mover in Disneyland. And then Rocket Rods closed because everyone hated it universally. It was awful. And the People Mover also closed in Disneyland. But you can go and still see the vehicles around, and they use the vehicles for some other fun stuff, like I think maybe some shelving in Buzz Lightyear, but maybe that's from something else. It's probably from something else. But the People Mover is still alive and well in Walt Disney World, and it is going under major refurbishment. What is the major refurbishment? We don't really know, but it's exciting. I have a personal vendetta against the People Mover because of what I said at the beginning, but also because there was a thing that Disney Parks did called March Magic. It ran for 3 years, and then they're like, we can't keep doing this, where people on the internet would vote for their favorite Disney rides every year, and it was like a March Madness bracket, and the People Mover won. The People Mover won? Over every other ride? It's the People Mover. It's not the best ride ever. Shut up. End of my thing.
There are no donations too large, and there are also no donations too small. So, oh, Andrew does have to do the Trump text thing. Andrew, go ahead.
Hang on, I have to find it. Okay,
I'll explain. So when Andrew signed up to take a seat from the remember that Trump
90
rally?
minutes of Andrew memes.
Yeah, well, Andrew signed up for a ticket to the Trump rally so that it was an empty seat. Do you know what I mean? So now
you're an American hero.
So well because Andrew did that, he now receives screaming text messages from the Trump re-election campaign. So Andrew, go ahead and read one.
President Trump texted this. They say at the beginning who it is because sometimes it's like Eric or something. So this is President Trump.
Oh my god.
Get on the list! I want your name at the top of the first Trump team leader list I see! You have 1 hour, Andrew! Act now!
He dropped the name.
That's a real...
Yeah.
President Trump also said, we need another $3 million by 11:59 p.m. tonight to make sure every Patriot sees our new ad.
Oh my God, you're like, when you hold the mic up, you're like Gen Z Alex Jones. You're like, I'm turning the frogs gay! Like,
let me do one more. And when I scream, by the way, it's in all caps, and my hand is asleep from banging it on the...
Oh my gosh.
I also like the one from Don Jr. feel like he's writing them from a closet, and he's like, I need you to... So it's like...
turn that gain up, turn that gain up.
This one's from Don Jr., okay. It's now or never, Andrew. My father needs you to step up. Your 600% match has been extended for 1 hour. Donate now.
Every single one of them threatens you with a countdown, like it's like they're Doctor, like they're Doctor Evil, like
from the mafia. It's so bad. Bye, everyone. Bye.